Hi there, welcome to High Life Beautician channel. Today is another get ready with me, and I'm starting off with this Gush primer by I bought from Superdrug. It's an anti-aging primer, so we'll see. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Fluidity foundation. The brush I'm using to apply that is also by Morphe called Hard 30. I'm just gonna just squeeze the quantity I want into this makeup application palette. Yeah, I bought from eBay. So there we go. And then to help blend in the foundation with ease, I'm going to use this Revolution Matte Oil Controlling Setting Spray. So yeah, and then the beauty blender I'm using is by, I bought it from Safers. I absolutely love it. I think I've said it before in one of my videos. It's so nice and soft, and I think it's silicone free, and it's so lightweight, and it gives that effortless finish. Just adjusting a little bit before we proceed. Now I'm using my Morphe Fluidity concealer to for the areas I want to highlight. I want highlighted in my face as usual. I mean, if you're a makeup lover, you know that this is the usual process for of doing this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna blend it now. Where's my beauty blender? Here we go. So yeah. So yeah. And to settle the foundation and concealer in place, I like to use this Remo Stay Matte setting powder. I love the silk finish effect it gives my makeup look, so that's why I use it. And I'm using this random brush powder I bought from eBay to do that. So yeah, and to cover my contour area, I use my Maybelline loose setting powder. I know I didn't show the powder here, but that's what I use to cover to carve out and to snatch my nose area, to cover the contour area. Now I'm going to use my NYX matte bronzer to contour, because I want a soft, I want it to be soft. I didn't want a harsh, or a harsh looking contour. So and because it's during the day, so I like to use bronzer to give me that glow and warm look, that summer look. So that's what we're doing here. The brush I'm using is by Peaches and Cream Cosmetics. I bought them from Pretty Little Thing. Now I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetic Contour and Blush palette. I sometimes use the powder in this palette as my finishing powder, just to buff everything in and take off any harsh lines and things like that. So yep. So that's what I'm doing here. A bit more. And right, I think after this I went back into the contour area with the NYX bronzer, just to help accentuate the contour. I wanted to pop a bit more, so I went back into the bronzer to go over it and to also bring it out a bit more. So that's what I am doing here with my Peaches and Cream brush again. Yep, check is just checking it there. Yeah, so I think after that I'm now going to go into the brows. I think after this I went in again. I'm just checking for final adjustments, and to snatch my nose I went I use my Maybelline loose setting powder to do that. During the day I use the setting powder to do all this snatching of the nose. Some people use highlighter, but I use setting powder because it's less. I don't want that shimmer look. I want that fresh, smooth finish. That's why when at night I tend to use highlighter because I want it to reflect light, and I want that glow. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. So yes, I'm now going to use that powder brush to buff it in and out before I proceed to do my eyebrows. Check. Okay, now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. The spoolie I'm using to brush the eyebrows in place is actually an eyebrow pencil, but yeah, I got from NYX. And the actual eyebrow pencil I used here is from H&M. Oh, not. Yes, I would have loved it to be a bit more chocolatey, but it will do for this particular look. So, and now I'm just cleaning the eyebrows here. The concealer I used to do that is by Morphe Fluidity Concealer, and the brush I'm using to clean the brows out is actually a Real Technique brush, 300 RT 300. So yeah, that's what I'm using to clean the eyebrows here. Using that same brush, I went back into my concealer. I added more concealer into the eye areas to prep the eyes for the eyeshadow. I think that's what I'm doing next. Yeah, this is what I'm doing here. Just adding a bit more concealer into the eye areas to prep it for the eyeshadow. Just as I was just saying now. So yeah. I'm using this RT402 Real Technique setting brush with my Remo Stay Matte setting powder to set the eye area before the eyeshadow, so that this will help the eyeshadow to apply on easily and effortlessly. So for the eyeshadow look, I'm going for a blue smoky eye. So I went into this Morphe 35B eyeshadow palette, and I'm using this royal blue, and I think I also used the navy blue in this palette to achieve the particular smoky eye look I'm going for. So I'm just building the eyeshadow gradually. Absolutely love this palette. The eyeshadows are so pigmented. A little actually does go a long way. So I'm just building it up. Start light, and then I'm gonna pack it on later as I progress. I'm gonna pack it on. So yeah. Okay, please don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles: Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for regular updates. And while you're here, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, support me. Yeah, and also for more content, to get updates and notification. When you subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell, because that's the only way you get to know if I post anything or not. So that's how you get notified. So make sure you click on the notification bell. Okay. I think we're almost through with the eyes. Now I'm going to apply my Lux 4D Volume Eyelashes by H&M. I bought it from H&M. I absolutely love these eyelashes. They're so sexy and gorgeous. Look at that. What do you think? So yeah, this is it. It's so nice. It's whispers. Absolutely beautiful. So now I think I went in with my Mary Kay brush here to apply my blusher. It's a sleek blusher, but I didn't. I know I didn't show it, but the blusher is by Sleek. And then I think I did some final touches here. Went back into my finishing powder, just to my setting powder, just to buff everything in and get rid of any harsh and uneven line on my face. And I think to lock in everything, I'm using this Revolution oil controlling setting spray that I started off when I was applying my foundation. And to for my lips, I use this Essence lip liner to line my lips, and also to fill it in, because I'm going to use, because I don't want to use a matte lipstick, but I want the lipstick to last longer. It's a sleek lipstick, red lipstick that I used here, but I know I didn't feature it, but I used it. I didn't show it, but I used it after applying this lip liner all over my lips to help the lipstick last long. So that's what I use if I don't use a mattifying lipstick. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, just making sure we get rid of any stains beneath the lip line. Okay, loving what I'm saying. Now I think I went back into my Morphe 35B palette again, just to smoke out my waterline. I'm using this peaches and creams pencil brush to do that. Okay, all right, so don't forget to like us, comment, let me know, try this look, let me know how it went if you try this look. So this is the final stage now. I'm just trying to tidy up my hairlines using hair gel. I think it's a got2b gel that I used there. Got2b gel hair glue. So here we are. This is everything. This is us done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.